What is up, Notre Dame Fighting Irish fans? It's easy for me to say, isn't it? Welcome into the Notre Dame Fighting Irish Daily Blitz. It's your old friend IndyCar Timm here with the Stanford Cardinal post-game. And what an afternoon for the Fighting Irish. What an afternoon for Riley Leonard. Continues to manage this thing. This offense continues to impress, continues to show why he is in South Bend and why he was selected to lead this team, to lead this offense. Riley Leonard throws 3 touchdown passes and ran for another as he leads the number 11 Notre Dame Fighting Irish to a 49-7 win over Stanford on Saturday. Leonard went 16-22. 229 yards, and as we said, 3 scores, and he carried the ball 6 times for another 31 yards and another touchdown. Of course, the game was stopped at the end of the third quarter due to lightning in the area, with Notre Dame leading 42-7. Probably would have been okay to go ahead and just call the game at that point, as far as Stanford's concerned, but it was resumed after about an hour's delay. When play resumed, we didn't see Riley Leonard, but Steve Angeli came in to finish the game for him. Notre Dame shut down Stanford's offense and posted 8 tackles for losses, 4 quarterback sacks, and a lost fumble. The Irish also stopped Stanford 3 times on 4th down attempts. Man, the defense is looking really, really good these days. After allowing a 63-yard scoring drive on Stanford's first possession, Notre Dame limited the Cardinal to just 137 total yards of offense overall. Stanford made its 3rd trip to the Eastern time zone in 4 weeks. Scored first thanks to that 1-yard run by Justin Lamson. And that was really all she wrote for the Cardinal. They would have very little success moving the ball in any fashion on the ground, through the air. And even that 7-0 lead didn't last very long because Riley Leonard led the Notre Dame Fighting Irish on a 75-yard drive in response. Leonard scored on a 6-yard TD run to even the score there. At halftime, it was 21-7 Notre Dame as they cashed in on 2 failed 4th down attempts by Stanford. Jaden Thomas grabbed a 15-yard toss from Leonard for 1 score. Chris Mitchell caught a 5-yard scoring pass from Leonard for another score. And Leonard said after the game that the passing attack was going to be a focal point of the game against Stanford. And that is certainly what they did, and mission accomplished. Notre Dame's defense set up the next touchdown, putting the Irish firmly in command at 28-7. Defensive end Joshua Burnham deflected a pitch by Stanford quarterback Ashton Daniels and hauled it in before rumbling 15 yards to the Cardinals' 17. And then, of course, it took just 2 plays for Jadarian Price raced 16 yards for the score. And like I said, this thing was over early as the Cardinal had nothing to offer offensively other than that first drive for the Irish. Daniels only went 8 of 13 for 74 yards. He carried the ball 14 times for 42 yards. Lamson was 2 for 4 for 13 yards. Just Cardinal was outplayed in every aspect of the game. The old adage is all 3 phases, right? Offense, defense, special teams. I think, who was it? Ex-Cowboys quarterback Jason made that phrase pretty popular, but Jason Garrett. But it is what it is. Notre Dame flexed its muscles early, flexed its muscles often, and defensively showed why they should be a top 10 team, and they probably will be after all of this mess is over. At the least, if they don't bump into the top 10, they'll, of course, remain at 11, knocking on the door to that top 10. Of course, really only matters if you're in the top 12, right? Especially for Notre Dame with no conference affiliation. You're not going to be above the top 5 as far as the seeding in the new 12-team college football playoff goes. So, they're where they need to be. And unfortunately, they can't go, like I said, higher than 5 or 6 because of no conference affiliation. But it is what it is. That's what they picked. They want to be independent. They want to remain independent. And that's the way it goes. Notre Dame will have Georgia Tech next on the road on Saturday. Stanford hosts SMU next Saturday. So we will do more Notre Dame against Georgia Tech. This will be a little more of a tougher battle than the Stanford Cardinal were. Not that they're a great team, but they're better than Stanford. They've got a little bit better defense and a lot more potent offense than the Cardinal do. So we'll preview that game as we get closer to Saturday here for you on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish Daily Blitz. And right here on FanStream Sports, we appreciate everybody tuning into FanStream Sports and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish Daily Blitz. FanStreamSports.com. Download the FanStream Sports mobile app on iOS and Android to get all of our great live programming on the go, all of our recorded shows, all of our videos, everything that we have on FanStream Sports TV, which is our YouTube channel. Go check it out. Give us a subscribe. Click that bell for notifications when we drop videos like this one. And wherever you listen to the recorded podcasts, please subscribe to us there. Leave us a great review. We would appreciate that very much. We're going to get out of here, let you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week. We appreciate everybody tuning in here. Like I said, we will come back and discuss more of Notre Dame and Georgia Tech in the days to come right here on FanStream Sports. Until then, boys and girls, we'll see you.